Narcissists definitely mirror what they see on the TV. Take characters from his favorite show and create a persona based around them. They will take other people's jokes, stories, characteristics, and personality traits and make them their own. Why do they do this? People aren't going to like them for the shitty person that they are, so they have to pretend that they're something else. And it's an easy way to do it, is just copy other people.
Respectfully, I disagree. Now, just for the record, Jean, I just want to say that I love your content. I have my own issues growing up with abusive family and other relatives who enabled that abuse, which is why I severed ties with a lot of them and have been living entirely by myself for years. So your content is quite soothing to me. But in this case, I do not agree that this trait is inherently one of narcissism. Frankly, everybody takes bits and pieces of the culture and personalities they observe in others and uses those bits and pieces to create an amalgamation that is unique to them. That's just how humans develop their characters. I have shown this kind of behavior on my own YouTube channel. Many times during my review videos, I have used lines when critiquing games that I have heard other people use in other contexts. Upon hearing other YouTubers use these lines, I decided that these lines fit in line, no pun intended, with my own personality, so I basically ripped them off whole cloth for my own videos. Here are just a few examples. This is not an exhaustive list, just a representative one. This entire world exists for no other reason than for the player to quest around in it. So there is almost no civilization, culture, architecture, art, or people.
Because this planet exists for no other reason than for people to fight on it. So there is almost no civilization, culture, architecture, art, or people.
In Chaos Theory, I never bothered with any of that crap because I never fucking needed to.
Jinder hadn't cultivated a particularly interesting moveset because he never fucking needed to.
Well, that was a nice subplot. Well, back to shit.
Oh, that's a pretty shot. Well, back to shit.
Now, before anyone out there has a heart attack, let me make one thing perfectly clear. If Cecil were actually gay in the story, I wouldn't care.
Okay, now let me make one thing perfectly clear before anyone has a heart attack. If Sam and Frodo were actually gay in the story, I wouldn't care.
So as you can see, taking other people's personality traits and incorporating them into your own personality is not a symptom of narcissism. Sure, it's something that narcissists do, but it's also something that non-narcissists do. It's something that Homo sapiens do. It's just part of the whole monkey see, monkey do aspect of human psychological and behavioral development. Now, I do not mean to undermine your suffering. I absolutely would not want to go through half the shit you've been through in your life, and you have my utmost sympathy. I simply am opining that, in this one specific instance, I believe you were wrong. Not maliciously wrong, mind you, but still wrong nonetheless. So with that, I hope you can accept my respectful dissenting opinion. Acer Thorn out. Peace!